Hello. My name is Jean Béliveau, and it is the 27th of April, 2026. And I also have this speech for you, and it's about today. I speak with a clear intention to move forward with respect and to be understood, and to be understood. I am not here to attack. I am not here to respond to provocations. I am here to speak calmly and clearly. There have been difficult moments, situations where the pressure was real, times where times where I had to endure, to understand, and to keep going despite of everything. And I believe many people can relate to that. At first, my reaction was simple: to defend myself. To defend myself from what I felt. To defend myself from certain perceptions. To defend myself so I would not lose uh, who I am. But over time, I understood something deeper. Defending yourself is not only about reacting, it is not only about responding to what affects you. Defending yourself is also about choosing how you grow from it. Today, I make a different choice. I no longer choose immediate action. I no longer choose uh, tension. I choose perspective. I choose to take the time to understand before I respond. I choose not to let pressure decide for me. And this choice is not easy because when you go through difficult situations, well, the easiest reaction is to respond with the same intensity. But responding to pressure with more pressure only extends the problem. So today, I do things differently. I do not deny what happened. I do not pretend that nothing exists, but I refuse to stay stuck in it. I refuse to let those situations define who I am. I choose to move forward with clarity. Clarity means seeing things as they are, without exaggerating, without ignoring, but also with getting, uh, but also without getting lost in them. And with clarity comes something even more important: self control. The ability to stay calm when it is not easy. The ability not to react impulsively. The ability to choose your words, your actions, and your direction. Today, this is not what I'm, that is, this is what I am developing. Not to prove something to others, but to be at peace with myself. Because in the end, respect does not only come from what others think, respect starts with how you carry yourself, with how you speak, with how you act, even under tremendous pressure. I know not everyone will understand. I know some people will continue to judge, maybe even laugh, but that does not define my direction. I do not build my path based on other people's reactions. I build I build it based on who I choose to become. And who I choose to become is simple. Someone stable, someone clear, someone who is not controlled by pressure, someone who keeps moving forward, not perfectly, but consciously. Today, I am not trying to convince everyone. I am trying to be consistent. Consistent between what I say, what I do, and what I build. And that consistency over time speaks louder than any action, speaks louder than any reaction. If some people do not understand today, that is not a problem. Time clarifies things. Consistency strengthens the message, and calm always becomes visible. So today I continue to speak with respect. I continue to move forward with calm. I continue to build step by step without rushing, without unnecessary reaction, with a clear direction. If I had to summarize in one sentence, it would be this: I do not forget what I have been true, but I choose not to be trapped by it. I choose to move forward with self control and with clarity and with respect. And no matter the noise around me, I stay aligned with that direction. And so, good night to all. I'll see you next time.